redefining episode of Raj's Inside Corner. On the International Women's Day, today we would like to explore the story of the multi-talented and most incredibly talented Zainab Mahani. And she is born in Iran and she is very multi-diverse and she is multidisciplinary artist of surrealism, pop art, and fine art. And she explored her thoughts through the painting and digital art with us. So we'll meet her on today with our podcast. Hello, Zainab.
Hello, Raj.
How's you?
Everything is good.
Okay.
You?
Yeah, I'm always awesome in all the seasons, all the motions. So generally, I made one statement for me. When people say how's you, even you can learn if you want to. I'm awesome in all motion. Motion is the seasons. So
Yes.
you can say even when some ask. So I'm just using this phrase for me. So Zainab, are you in Ahmedabad? Since how many years?
Mm. We live in Ahmedabad near 2 years.
2 years.
Yes.
So, and how many places you have seen in Gujarat?
I see many places in Gujarat, and I see many places in India.
Okay.
Because I like and I love culture about India,
Okay.
about history.
And how many places you visited? Do you have any? Remember any name
In India or in Gujarat?
in Gujarat or even India too?
For example, I speak about Taj Mahal.
Taj
This is
Mahal.
very famous.
Yes.
I see many cities in India, Mumbai, Agra, Rajkot, and Jaipur, and many places.
Okay. You visited many places in India and photography. Even people, I have heard that photography is an art. So, what do you say?
I go in Mumbai and go one flower market. I am very excited. First time I see many colors with
Flowers.
flowers, with the flower markets.
Okay. So, I have heard you are a amazing painter and artist, and you are making a digital art. So, have you ever tried the whatever you see? You just crafted on your laptop or on digital art.
Yes. For example, in India, first time I see one woman in the street sit one chair and he make clothing,
Yes.
and backside one very big tree.
Okay.
After this start one story in my mind, and also I make one illustrator about this.
Okay. About Indian culture.
Yes, about Indian culture. Next time I go one temple and again see one woman with one bowl put water inside the floor.
Okay.
Again come a new story in my mind.
Okay.
And I start this new painting
Okay.
with this. And many story come in my mind if I see people in the street or any place.
Okay. So, how do you think you will be an artist? How do you think you will be an artist? At what age you got that idea that you want to be an artist?
Okay.
Is there any story behind being an artist?
Yes. Now, art first took shape in my mind when I watched my mother in the kitchen.
Mother in kitchen is an art.
Yes. First, this come in my mind because sometimes I come in school in house and see my mother make some cookies, some sweet, and he design with saffron and make some shape
Persian
in,
saffron.
yes,
It's
yes.
very mesmerizing fragrance ever I have.
And she make some shape, some design in cookies, in cake, and different. She make my mind very happy and very good feeling. You know, in house, if my mother go around in house, I think different energy around my house go, and it's very very good feeling come in my mind for this age, you know.
Yes. And then you started to drawing of your mother.
No, I'm not start painting with my mother. My mother make my mind happy with I think this is art, you
Okay.
know. After I think this feeling very good come in my mind, and I want for future I also make something make happy people. How can I make happy people with
Okay.
my art?
Okay. So your motto of life to make people happy with your art.
Yes.
And at what age you realize that you want to be an artist?
I think near 9 or 10 years. Sometimes I go in exhibition about book,
Okay.
and I see every book. I see every illustrator or some painting. I think, wow, this make my mind very happy.
Okay.
Maybe I want, really, I want for future, I want this too. I am illustrator. I make painting. I want to make similar my mother, cooking.
Yeah, cooking is an art, and painting is an art for you.
Yes, yes. Everything it's make my mind very happy because I like give very good feeling. For example, if I come with you, I like give you very good my feeling. I give you very good energy. You know?
Yeah. So energy is also work for the human,
Yes.
and you are sharing your positive energy and positive thoughts with the human beings. So have you ever drawn or digital art that any saddest people?
My mother died. This is very bad feeling come and effect come my life and my mind, and
Yeah.
I start very bad art because
Okay.
this side I have very bad feeling.
Okay.
Maybe 1 years I make very bad art. Every my art very bad. One day I sit and thinking, okay, what do you want before you see your mother? You want to give every bad feeling, every bad energy. Do you want to give people?
No.
This is your idea. This is your thinking. This is your mind. After I think, no, this is wrong, and I stop my art. Maybe 1 year, and I only read book. I think this maybe this better for me. I can make my mind little good.
Okay. You transform your mind for the art.
Yes, and I stop every bad art in my life. After 1 year, again I start. Now my art very very different. I think in this is life. You must similar lotus, you know,
Yes,
flower
you need
lotus.
to.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to be everyday raised again.
Yes. And I start in new thinking. In Iraq have one poet, Hafiz.
Hafiz.
Yes. Hafiz live a very bad time in a war situation with Mughal. Hafiz live this time, but he make a very good book, poem, if any people now also read this poem, and you give very good feeling about life.
So okay, so you meet yourself through the poem.
Yes. After I am very carefully about life. See, this is life. You must make good. You must make happiness. For example, I want to eat one juice. No,
Okay.
I can very simple put one water in a glass and eat.
Yeah.
But my mind think you can make this very good. You can make this with design.
Design.
Yes, you can make this with enjoy with your friend.
Yes. Same thing. Either you can make it alone or make it with others. That gives you a positive and good energy.
Yes, yes. I think my idea about life similar lotus
Lotus.
and cactus.
Cactus.
Because in cactus meaning in you can make love in hard time, because in cactus very strong plant, and he all time with sun and need little water,
Okay.
but make very good and very strong. This is my idea in my life. I coming for make everything good and happiness time for me and every people around me, my friend, my family, and everything.
Okay. Zainab, that you learn from your informal education, from the life learning lessons. But our viewers are very eager to know that what have you studied exactly.
My education.
Yeah.
I have a Master of Illustrator.
Master of Illustrator.
Yes. Before I take my master, I do every painting, illustrator with my handmade. After I think now this is a new life. You also must update. For high school, I want go art school, but my father don't like because never anybody near me in my family go for art, because people thinking, for example, if one people go for art, these people don't have future.
People with art
Yes,
don't have their future.
no, don't have future. You must go for engineer, doctor, different.
Yeah.
This is your life safe for future.
Yes. And every parents want safe life for their children.
Yes. And my father told me, no, I don't allow you go for art. But I thought, okay. And I go for near art.
Okay, not art, but near to art.
Yes, near art. Because I like story, I like poem. This, I think, okay, now I choose this and go this way.
Okay.
After my high school finish, so I told my father I don't want to go university, because now I want choice to my soul voice. And my father told, no, I don't allow. Maybe near 1 month, he don't allow me. After 1 month, he understand I am very crazy about this, and I am very serious. And
So, have you did any mischiefs to get permission from your father?
no.
Okay.
After 1 month, my father come and told me, I want talking with you now. Okay, if you really love and like this, okay, you can go. And I start my art. Maybe near 4 years, I go any class. After every teacher told me, I think this better now you go university for art.
Okay. So your teacher motivated you.
Yes. Between this time, my father died, and now I am with my mother. In it, one day I come with my mother and speak with her. I want to go university, but not here. This my city in Kerman. I want go big city. I want go capital. I want go Tehran. First, my mother start crying and told me, "Why do you want go now? Me and you together live. Your father also now not here." But I tell, this is not my choice. This is a voice I have my soul. I must go, and I go in Tehran and start my university.
Okay.
I rent one house in Tehran and make one studio, art studio. And I live with art, morning and night.
Morning and night. You just live with your art.
I see, for example, sometimes my friend come in my house and I play some movie, only art movie. if,
So
if,
art is in your every blood cell.
yes. If I want to listen music, only must listen art music, not different music. I don't
Means,
allow
classical music.
Beethoven,
Okay.
Bach. So my friend disconnected with me about this.
Okay.
Why you only you live with art? I told yes, because after a long time, now I find art. I live with art.
So I've heard you have visited many countries, and what do you do? What did you learn from there? And you applied on your arts.
Yes, every country have culture and have history. I go every country and go between people and see how can live with lifestyle. And every country have different product. For example, different fruit.
Yes.
It's every country give me different idea. For example, first time I came in India and see one woman in the street. He sits and make clothing.
Washing clothes.
Yes. No, not washing clothes. Make clothes.
Okay.
And the backside very big tree. Yes. After I come in my house and take one photo and start this illustrator. I can show you here. Yes. This idea come in my mind.
Wow. Please show us to our viewers. Your work are related with many mediums like acrylic, canvas, oil painting, watercolor. How do you choose your medium as a digital art, and why?
Okay. Because I go, before I told you, I go in Tehran, in capital.
Yeah.
And I rent one house because I don't have house in Tehran.
Yeah.
Every year, maybe, or every 2 years, 3 years, I must change my house. And I make only art in my house. That's and then very difficult for me. Every year, or maybe 2 years, 3 years, I must only think about my art.
So it's difficult to move.
Yes, difficult. And I go different country. Sometimes I need, for example, make some painting, make some art. But it's not possible. For example, everywhere I start with painting. After I think this best way for me, digital art. And I start every day I understand, yes, this is best for me, and this can help me. Sometimes, for example, I sit and start one painting. Sometimes I need different in my painting, but now not possible. But in digital painting, everything every time possible, very fast. I can, if come my mind, I can
Just put on the...
yes, and make my idea.
Okay. As you said, you started to make a digital art, but what's your journey from beginning to reach a digital artist?
Yeah.
How you be digital artist?
Okay. For example, you see some trainer in gym. You see your body, wow, he have very good body. But you one time see him, but he have before maybe 20 years, 25 years experience about this.
Okay.
Now I am digital artist, yes, but
Yes.
before I have near 25 years experience with manual, with oil painting, acrylic, photography, any every different I try, and I have experience about everything. Now, for example, if I want to make digital, I back in my history in my mind and catch, for example, before in oil painting, what are you doing? Yes, because this is not possible. For example, today I born and tomorrow I start digital art.
Okay, so it's your digital art is a 25-year long journey.
Yes.
So what a message you would like to give any artist that who wants to learn digital art or any kind of the art?
I think every people born in world, for example, if I born in life, I born with art. I can't live without art. If, for example, 1 year, 2 years continue, I am without art, maybe I live, but mentally I am die. Every morning I wake up, and now I have one small son.
Okay.
I see, first I see sun in the sky. Okay, this give me one energy for wake up. After I see face my son, sun
Yes.
to sun.
Sun to sun.
Yes, he give me double energy. After I wake up, I am very happy. Now I tell my mind, okay, now this is this new chance for you. You can make anything. I can't live without art. This is sometimes I sit with Karan and start painting and do together. And see, also him also have art inside life, you know, because sometimes, for example, if I want to give one juice, give him. He told me, no, I need design. You put some lemon, some cucumber. You design my glass. You don't give me simple.
Okay. So even as you learned from your mother that cooking is art, but even your child also making drama, making or asking things from you in art form.
Yes, for example, yesterday Karan told me I want a design house, and some chair, for example, put this side, this chair put here, you know, because he learning.
So he might will be an architect or interior designer.
Yes.
Might be. Okay. So what inspired you that make human life on digital canvas?
I think digital art complete my art.
Okay.
For example, if before 70%, I every my feeling can put in canvas or in with photography, everything. But now with digital art, I can 100% put my art.
Okay.
Digital art complete my art. For make this book,
Okay, so you are a writer also.
yes.
And how many books you have wrote?
I had already 4, but now only 1
Okay,
in public.
so can you describe me about your book?
This book actually about focus in nature.
Nature.
Yes. Because now before maybe people very carefully about nature, but now people don't think about nature. This is story in have one personality. He work in government, employing government, and he every day he spend time in Instagram, and he think how can I can make money. Similar every people in Instagram, if you can see, this is now new. People only think about money,
Yeah.
and every people want to follow. How can I can make money, more money, but don't think about different. For example, this is not matter, only money.
Yes.
This personality also think, okay, how can I make money? And one day he traveled different city and see in a window in a cloud. After thinking, oh, it's a very good idea. I can sell every cloud and can make money.
Yeah.
After he come in house and start an idea and make one idea about how can I sell every cloud. Because now I understand some people also sell some star. You can buy. You
Okay.
know? Yes, this is how this business.
Very interesting that even men can sell clouds.
Yes. After this start for how can sell in cloud. I make this book for children, but if any people buy this book, this is not only for children.
Okay.
You can buy and you can read from your child, your kids,
Yes.
and this is for this book don't have age. This book for every people,
Yes.
because this book have one message for every people.
Yeah. Can you describe its character?
He think, okay, how many clothes in the sky free? Why I not can make money? And he take some people, and people go in the sky and start work
Okay.
with cut.
Yes.
Yeah, cut the cloud and make in a package. After this people name Mr. Jury.
Jury.
Night, Mr. Jury sit in house and seeing TV and think in dream. If I sell every cloud, after I am very rich man in world.
Yes.
And eat one cup of tea and smile and think about tomorrow, for example. Every people wait for which time this now open. For every people wait for go and buy
Clouds.
because he is play with people. For example, he tell you can buy one cloud and sit in cloud and go in the sky. You can, he play with,
People's mind.
yes. And every people buy and go and enjoy the sky.
Sky.
Yes, some people sleeping, some people playing,
Wow.
some people swing.
Swinging in the sky.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So book's name is Mr. Jury.
Yes.
And where is it available if anybody want to buy?
Now in Amazon and in Flipkart.
Okay.
And this Mr. Jury, now this is a start with Mr. Jury because Mr. Jury not finished. In coming up, Mr. Jury 2, Mr. Jury 3, Mr. Jury 4,
Wow.
Yes, I want this personal.
The whole series
Yes,
of
yes,
book,
yes,
Mr. Jury.
yes.
Yes, that's a fantastic idea. Because nowadays, many people are just losing to read, but such a interesting book like Mr. Jury is very amazing. So that is such an amazing idea that anyone can. Now, when I see the cloud, I will think, let's buy a new one or two for me. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. That she was Zainab with us, and she shared her story about the how she started with the paintbrush or pencil, and now she become the digital artist. And even she wrote her book too. So that is not just women, but women can do anything. Such a great example. She sat on the International Women's Day. We learned from her and wish you all the women's on this day a very happy Women's Day. Thank you.